What's up, all my Walking Dead fans? If you have not seen the season finale, turn this off right now because there are tons of spoilers and I don't want to ruin it for you. But everyone dies. No, not everyone does. Alright, so okay, for all of you who have seen it, this is a. What would you call it? Just my thoughts on it. And my number one complaint, I guess I would say, is Walking Dead, you're killing me. And the problem with that is I'm the only person you're killing. You're killing me because you're letting all these bad people live. Like Morgan, when those two guys tried to kill him, when the one guy didn't have bullets in his gun, the guy was going to cut his head off the wolves. He hit them with a stick a bunch of times and left him in the car and honked the horn. He did not finish them off. Has no one in The Walking Dead ever seen a horror movie? When you get the bad guy down, you don't leave him there. You know why? Because they come back to kill you later. If they don't kill you, they hurt people you do care about or kill them. So if Morgan would have killed the two wolves, guess what? That strange guy in the red hoodie would have got his neck slit and thrown in there and become a zombie himself. But because Morgan is an idiot, he let them live. And also, who else was there? Oh, let's see, Glenn and that Nicholas guy. Don't even get me started on Nicholas guy, okay? He killed Noah when he pushed in the window. First he left his friend, Adrian, whoever the heck his name is, I think, Deanna's son. He left him there to die, ran off, and then her son got eaten alive right there, and then ran off and got stuck in that rotating glass went door, and then he let Noah get killed, and then he almost tried to kill Eugene, and then Glenn luckily came and stopped him, beat him up, and left him there, and they threw him in the back of the van. And Glenn, you're an idiot. That was your first mistake. You let him live. You're supposed to kill him. And if you would have killed him, guess what? He wouldn't have said bad things about your group and to Deanna and all those people. So you wouldn't have that dumb witness. And then later on, like I said, in this episode, Glenn sees Nicholas going over the wall. He follows him, goes over a hill, gets shot in the shoulder, and then Nicholas is looking for him, can't find him. They get into a big fight. He starts picking his finger into the bullet hole wound of Glenn's shoulder, which I'm sure didn't feel good. And then you see these walkers coming. You think, oh, good, that lady walker's gonna eat Nicholas. Nicholas sees her, moves out of the way, and then you got Glenn fighting with that lady zombie, and then he got like 2 or 3 more zombies coming after him. So he's got like 4 zombies on him. He's on his back. He's been shot in the shoulder, and then you see Nicholas run through the woods, and you're like, all right, well, Glenn's dead. And at that point, I wasn't upset. You know why? Because Glenn made several mistakes. He let that guy live, but then they got into a fight. They go back and forth, and then guess what? Glenn gets the upper hand, and the last thing you see is him walking with Nicholas on his arm, bringing him back to everyone else. Glenn, you, my friend, are the weakest link. Goodbye. You're starting to look like that Tyrese guy. You're just a pansy. Okay, good, you fight and talk a good game. But guess what? You don't finish strong. You let people live who tried to kill you and have killed your friends. And then you got Rick fighting Pete all the time. Fought him one time, beat the heck out of him, got his head knocked off by Michonne, and then finally he gets killed at the end when he accidentally slits that Reg guy's neck. So Reg had to die because no one would let Rick kill Pete in the first place. If Pete would have got killed in the first place, guess what? That guy who knows how to build things, that guy who built the walls, yeah, that very important guy, he would be alive now. Now you can't expand the walls too well as easily because your architect is gone, and rightfully so. And then you have Sasha pointing the gun at Gabriel. Gabriel is I don't even know what to say about Gabriel, the Catholic priest. I still feel like the most dangerous person he's against is Carl, the poor young boy, because he's a Catholic priest. Yeah, you know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Gabriel can't be trusted. He keeps talking bad things about everybody, and yeah, and then he goes and chokes that guy, that zombies, that walker. I'm sorry, they're not zombies, they're walkers. He tears that walker's head off with the noose, and then he goes over and smashes that guy's head that was being eaten. The most and only humane thing he did. Then he curled up into a ball and cried on the road, and then came back, left the door open for walkers to come in. See, if people would kill these stupid people, it's a reflection of America. Okay, that's what it is. America's become too soft, and we let all these bad people live. Like, oh, give them a second chance. Oh, he didn't mean to kill all those people. Oh, he killed all those people again. I'll give him a third chance. He didn't really mean it. Let's put him in prison for a little bit. Slap him on the wrist. Send him out to everybody else. You know what you should do? If you're gonna do that, all these governors who are making all these rules and passing all this stupid stuff, if you're gonna pass a law like that, guess who's gonna be your babysitter? That guy who killed all those people. Yeah, he's gonna be your babysitter, and he's gonna guard your house at night. And don't get to have any guns. We're gonna put a gun in his hand. Let's see how good you like that. Convicted con artist in your house with a gun, and you have to live with it. Yeah, that's how the rest of us feel. We don't have tons of money to pay for that stuff. We live on the streets with normal people. And yeah, so yeah, that's what I think about it. Walking Dead, complete reflection of America today, letting all the bad people free. Because we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Oh, hurt their feelings. I don't give a heck whose feelings I hurt. I don't want me or anybody I care about being hurt. Kill the bad guys.